Good morning, boys and girls. Hey, Saturday morning. What is today? The 4th, I believe. Anyway, hey. Um, in past video, well, wait a minute. Where are you? Okay, here you are. You're at Reimer PT, Robert C. Peters' YouTube channel. Now that our formalities are out of the way. In past videos, I've spoken of flex shafts, the Dremel flex shaft, and how I learned from Jordy Johnson over at Carving Fusion how to fix these damn things. Oh, he's got a wonderful video on how to fix them. But the number one thing for me is I popped that center spring, the cable, I guess you would call it. And for the longest time, I would just go to the store and buy a whole new flex shaft. Damn things are these things are $35. By the way, you can go to Jordy Johnson's website, YouTube channel, Carving Fusion. He'll teach you how to make one of these things. Look at that. That's a sanding wheel, boys and girls. Yeah, buddy, saves you tons of money. Oh my God, he'll show you how to do it. I could do it, but it's his baby. So let's have you go to Carving Fusion and watch his video. Anyway, he told me that you can order these. We're gonna have an unpackaging. I took off the label because I don't want you all showing up on my doorsteps saying trick or treat. But look at this. I ordered from the source. See that there? I got two of them. This is a well, it's the cable for the flex shaft. And I'm gonna put you on hold a second, and I'm gonna get you one of my older flex shafts that broke the cable, so I just put it aside because Jordy said I probably should do that. Save all your parts because you can Frankenstein them back together, and then it doesn't cost you no $34. I got both of these, which is basically the heart of the flex shaft, the Dremel flex shaft, which you attach to your Dremel, which gives you a little bit of more flexibility. And look at that. It's like a pen. You can hold that and carve with it. In my case, sand with it in this particular case. But I got two of these for, what was it, like $12? As opposed to one full Dremel flex shaft for about $34, $35, depending on where you go. Now, I'm going to put you on hold. I'm going to grab one of those old flex shafts that I had, and I'm going to show you how damn easy it is to presto changeo. You order this. It took about a week for it to come, but I got two of them for about 12, 13. I would need to check, but it wasn't all that expensive. And damn. Anyway, I'm going to put you on hold. I'll be right back. Okay, here's the old one. Now, it's messy. Excuse me. It's got a little bit of grease on it, and Jordy says that most of the time they put on too much grease, so don't even worry about the grease. It washes right off. But this one I kept. I don't know why I kept the broken one, but see this is the whole thing that I just had, that I showed you over, well, I guess you can see it over there hanging right over there. It's got the see here, this is the same thing. This is the Dremel flex shaft. Now these cables bust pretty damn easily if you're like me and you're fell down and you're heavy handed. I had two of them. I'm gonna leave that one on the floor. If you're heavy handed like me, and you get in there when you do your carving, these are going to bust. And rather than pay $34 for an entirely new thingamajig, save this. Maybe if you need a new one real quick, go get you another one. Then you have two. You bust one, you go to the other one. Okay? But if you order these, then you've got extra cables to put in there. I'm going to pull this out. Just that easy. Wonka, wonka, wonka. And I'm going to chuck that because that motor right there broken. Yo, he done. And I'm going to open this. Now, this one's not slathered up with grease, but there's grease there's grease in here. Okay, so I ain't worried about it. See how that kind of square on one end? On the other end, pretty much the same. So the same thing, you cannot cook it in backward, you don't do it wrong. Push that sucker in there. Beep. I have just fixed my Dremel flex shaft. Now, for those of you that don't know, this sucker attaches to your Dremel. In my case, I've got a Dremel 4300 because I like the big boys. For my carving. But watch. Get out of there. See that? That's that same Emma Ficker as what I got in my hand here. Now I'm on. Let that dude drop to the floor because I'm lazy. And we're going to stick this guy, the brand new one that I just got in the mail, on there like that. Okay? And then we're going to push just a little. So we could, you got to push a little bit more than a little. Anyway. Come on, baby. Work with me. Okay, it's being persnickety. Get on there. There it is. Okay, now. Tighten it. Hand tight. Don't have to go ape shit with it. And I'm going to hang this dude back up over here so it's out of the way. Because I hang it from the ceiling. Because I like it that way. Okay, so it's out of my way. Now, if I put... I'm reaching over here for a burr. If I put my favorite burr on there, which just so happens to be... No, I'm not sponsored. Oh, wait a minute. I need a thingamajig. Damn it. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. There we go. Now I got the entire assembly line. Okay, this is a collet. This one is for a 8-inch burr. Notice there is no lines or stripes at the end of that right there. Okay, if it was a 3/32, there'd be two lines. And I don't have one handy or I'd show you. The 3/32 has two little grooves. This one is for the 8-inch shaft. There's no grooves whatsoever. And if you had the 3/32, you'd know what I mean. Just kind of little lines right, doink, doink, right there on the end. This one's doesn't have them. Call it. I forget what this thing's called, but put that over there. Press the button, and it makes it so you can tighten it without it spinning around and around and around. Okay, I'm going to put in my Kutzel Extreme Flame Burr, the go-to of most carvers. Yeah, it is. Ask them. They love it because it's good. Okay, I'm going to finger tighten. Then I'm going to get my wrench right. Now I want to leave just a little bit of shank right there, because when you loosen it, you can go clunk and it'll come out easier. Well, that one came out real easy. Anyway, because I hadn't tightened it. Duh! Robert, you're a knucklehead. All right. Tighten it up. Tighten and tighten, tighten. Okay. Now, watch this. It gonna spin, because we just fixed it. Yeah, baby. I save money. Now, it sounds a little funky, but not bad. It probably, because it came straight out of the package without the grease on it. And if you want to get some grease, then get some grease. Look it up and find out what kind of grease you do. But this damn thing already has grease in it, and a little bit of spinning it'll be just fine. Anyway, I got two of these that I just installed up in there, for 12 bucks. This entire machine, well, not the bit, but this entire thing at Home Depot runs about 35 bucks. Do the math. Okay, boys and girls, I've just showed you how to save money. And thank you, Jordy Johnson over at Carving Fusion, for showing me this trick. I have now passed it on to you, boys and girls. Stay tuned. We're going to do some carving after this brief commercial message. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.